You want to introduce this one? Go ahead, mate. Who we got up next?
We got Vince Pichel
Yep.
versus Austin Hubbard.
Nice.
Good job.
Thank you.
Vince is $1.86 favourite. Just Austin is $1.94. Austin is very underrated, I think. Okay, so Vince, start off with Vince. Vince is getting on. He looks like Don Fry. Tell me he doesn't look like Don Fry with that tash. That's a glorious tash. Yeah. He's 13-2, 6-1 in the UFC. Only loss came to the greatest UFC fighter of all time, Gregor the Gift, future UFC champion Gregor Gillespie. He is. Hey, do you know Gregor Gillespie?
No clue.
Okay. Imagine just the most dominant fighter ever to... What? He is.
Is there a picture?
On my phone, probably. My screensaver. Oh, well.
So, yeah, like you said, imagine the most dominant fighter.
Right.
Don't you dare.
That is not Gregor.
Don't you fucking dare. What have I done here? All right. Gregor Gillespie.
He's not good.
He's great.
He will never win a title in the UFC.
He is good, but he's not.
Yeah.
He's great.
I just said it. He will never win a title in the UFC.
Awesome. He's awesome. That's him there.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Fuck, he's gross.
Fair enough. Okay.
Just saying, man.
He's not good to look at.
What makes him so good?
It's gorgeous. Oh, he's just an excellent fighter, and he's just so dominant.
He's very good at fighting.
He's my favourite fighter.
Why?
Because I don't know what it is. I saw him. Who did I see him beat? I don't know.
Not Kevin Lee.
Oh, Jesus. Someone had to bring that up, didn't they? Yeah, up next. Don
Fry.
Don Fry. Okay, he's only lost his to Gregor Gillespie, so that doesn't count because he dominates everyone. He's coming off a UD win over Jim Miller.
Yeah.
Came into the UFC in 2012. Jesus. He was 2-0, then tore a bicep and shoulder. Had 3 years out. He is not young at all, is he?
No.
How old will he be? 40?
38.
38.
Yep.
He is 38. Did you know that, or did you just read that, or did you just guess?
I read it off your notes.
Really?
You've got it there.
Have I? I should know that.
So you don't even know what you put down.
Yeah, 38. Yeah. I thought you must have read off your notes. Check out. Check out. He got hip Seguri.
Hip surrogate.
That's why I back mine. That's why I back my no notes, because at least they're spelt right.
They're not spelled.
Anyway, so don't look. I'll turn it off. Seriously, I'll turn that off.
Please
and
don't.
You guys won't have.
One of us is being very well behaved here. I don't deserve that.
Okay, so he is 38, and speaking a fellow 38-year-old, which is me, I'm 38-ish.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, your body just starts hurting for no reason whatsoever, and any injury takes 10 times as long to. So I don't know how he can keep fighting. If he's 38, he's torn shoulder and bicep. 3 years for a bicep and shoulder. Jesus Christ. And hip surgery. He's fought 7 times since 2012. That's not even once a year. And if he loses, you're getting cut. You know that. I'll put that right in there. Used to be I did watch his early fights, extremely aggressive and reckless. Most wins are via KO. But it's just like now the opponents, you know how everyone, when it started, it used to be like discipline versus discipline. People were just very good at something. He was in that era of like maybe your late Sean Shirk. You remember Sean Shirk?
Yeah.
He just used to be full on aggressive and just attack, and people just couldn't handle it. Where now they're because everyone is so well rounded. I mean, you saw Lewis, who isn't, and what happened to him. So I think it's not he's getting worse. I just think
everyone around him's getting better.
But he's still 6-1. So that's.
But a lot of his wins probably came from that era, like you said. It's 7 times in.
When you're fighting once,
9 years.
He did. He thought he was thinking of retiring after the Gillespie fight because he just knew he could never compete at that level anymore. So, because you have a look at that, his first 7 all via KO.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so he just used to come out nuts, and then it's sort of gone. What's that? So he's gone 1 KO and 5 decisions since then.
Win's a win. That's all right.
Yeah, I don't know.
How many wins in the UFC have you got, Brad?
Oh, Jesus. Anyway, I haven't got any footage on him. I can't wait to get out of here today. Okay, his opponent. Okay, you go. You do his opponent. Go on. Who's he fighting?
Austin Hubbard.
Tell me about Austin Hubbard.
He's 3-3 in the UFC.
Yeah, what else?
You can't tell you much.
What is that?
Oh, that's something I was going to warn you first. There we go.
It's like a sandwich.
Austin Hubbard. Yeah, it's not. It's not. It looks like a foot long. Sub, doesn't it? Okay. He's gone win-loss since he's been in the UFC, so he's due for a win because the pattern that doesn't happen.
Logic, yeah.
He fought Kyle Propolic in 2019. That was on the Cerrone Gaethje card,
wow.
and he won that, right? And he got, from memory, I think he got about 6 or 7 kicks on the leg, not that many, but he got compartment syndrome.
I actually do remember
in the
hearing
leg.
about that. I do remember.
What's that? What's compartment syndrome?
It's pretty much where, isn't that where like blood just, for example, it's in your quad, like blood just stores there and it can't get flushed out, and it's almost like it's almost trapped.
Jesus.
And you know, like it's you know,
Blood clot?
I don't know what caused it. I think it's just a swelling basically chokes it off at each end. I think I'm not a doctor, but I think there's anyhow. I've got a photo of the surgery.
It's like a build-up of, I thought it was that. It's a build-up of pressure and whatnot.
Yeah,
Right.
in
Like
there.
from like either like due to trauma or something like that. Okay.
Right, and it causes massive dramas. Like, because I'm pretty sure if you get it in your quad and they don't stop it, your feet aren't getting any blood, or your foot, not your feet, and it can end up losing a leg.
Jesus.
Okay, anyhow, this is. Do you want to? You don't have to look at this, but this is actually.
I do want to look at
okay.
this.
Right, so that's his quad.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's his knee and that's his hip.
And it's okay.
So they've had to cut him from there to there, and then they had to drain it.
They have to release the pressure and stuff.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so that's his quad.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking
A
at.
friend of
Okay.
a friend of mine had something
that.
similar on both legs.
So see that green, see the bit of green tape?
Right.
That's there.
That's the knee.
And then that bit up, that blue is up there. So that's here. It's along the side
Side.
there. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got
So
you.
I had to
Jesus.
cut it and let it open.
Right.
Yes, that's it.
It does look like a sandwich, though.
It does.
Oh,
Looks like a piece of steak that hasn't been cooked yet.
Yeah.
yeah, so that's it. And then they drain it. That tube there is just draining it.
That's
oh, that's just... That's no good. Anyhow, 6 months after this, he was fighting again. Not just training, he was fighting 6 months
That's
again.
stupid.
He fought... Now, this is the one that got me. There's this fighter in... it was about mid last year, June 2020. He fought a new fighter called Max Roscoff.
Mm.
Do you remember that guy?
Is this the guy who threw in the towel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he was...
remember that.
I actually...
He copped so much shit.
Yeah, but did you see what Dana said about him?
No.
Okay, this is the interview afterwards with Dana. This isn't Dana swimming, okay? This is just an ad.
It's a good stroke.
I know. Okay, so this is... Okay, oh, sorry, this is it. Listen to him. So he's saying... This is him. This is obviously Max there, and he's just saying, call it, and his corner's just having none of it.
You're gonna beat this guy, Max. We got this. You're gonna beat this guy. Listen, we got. No, listen. No, we got this, Max. Okay, stop it. Stop it. We got this. Okay, breathe. Okay, catch your breath. We're gonna beat this guy. Keep it on our feet. You're gonna clinch. You sure you'll lose, Max? Yeah. We got this, Max. No, we got this, Max. You're a champion. I don't have it. You champion? Stop it. I don't have it. Stop it. You're a champion. You're a champion. We're gonna call this. Finish this round on top of another decision. Okay? Get on top of him. Out wrestling. We got this.
Anyhow, so he refused to get off the seat, and they called it. If that was my kid, I would go nuts at that cornerman, at his cornerman.
Really?
Yeah. Nah. If he just says nah, he's done. He's done. What's he going to do? He was getting his ass kicked that fight against Hubbard, who's a savage. It's just, I don't know.
And you know what? He was exhausted. He wasn't tired.
so tired.
He was exhausted. When you reach a point of exhaustion,
Yeah. All that lactic acid.
you can't do anything. You feel like you can't do anything. You feel like you did. It's not like you're just getting hit or whatnot. You feel like you can't even lift your arms and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I understand what that cornerman was doing.
Yeah.
He saw his, trainee, whatever, reach a weak point. He's trying to be a good cornerman, trying to,
Of course.
perk him back
You
up.
can't
I
fault
can't do this. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Right.
When he first goes, says it a few times, and then guys like, call it. When he starts going, no, you're a fucking champion. That he shouldn't have done that. He should have said it a few times. And when you hear Max have a breath and go, I can't do this. Call it. That's when he goes, okay, live to fight another day. That's all right. Fuck.
I don't know. I mean,
So they did throw in the towel after.
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah, he just didn't want to fight anymore. Now, this guy was good. I remember seeing him going, this guy's very marketable, gorgeous young man.
Yep.
He's only 26 years old, 6'1", and 155. So that's it. So he was undefeated. This is Dana White actually talking about it. He reckons that his manager was just pumping him up. Hang on.
Apparently his manager has been terrorizing Sean Shelby that this guy is the guy, this guy's the future of the sport. And finally Sean said, okay, I'll bring him in. I got a last-minute replacement and brought him in.
Just listen to this follow-up. This is great. He doesn't have to say it, but you know what's coming.
And that was his performance tonight.
So that was his performance. And
I feel like it's okay for a fighter to essentially tap out in between rounds. 100%.
so Dana said it's fine. You can tap out between rounds, but meaning, you're fully supportive. You're going to get cut, but he fully supports it, which is good, which is definitely the right thing to say. But
he's gone and won another fight straight after that, though.
where is he? August? Oh, yeah, 2 months later. TKO.
A year later.
Oh, yeah, it was a year
It
later.
is a year later. Yeah.
Hang on, let's check out who he's fighting.
That was what, last week?
It was.
Yeah, August 1st.
Against Jazzy Jeff.
Good name.
Do you reckon he should have been cut?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I reckon he'll get back. I reckon he'll be back.
You
I
reckon
think
he
I hope
should have
he's
been
back.
cut like he was too young type thing?
I think there's a big responsibility for mental toughness now, and I think if you do you remember the Ultimate Fighter when Bisping was one of the coaches? I think he was against Mayhem Miller, and one of the guys, Bisping, was just screaming at him, just saying, get up, and he goes, no, I'm done. Thanks for everything, but I'm done between rounds, and he never got another shot. And that's when they just started saying that if people don't have it in them, then they shouldn't be fighting.
Yeah.
I
I agree with that. Yeah.
So I don't know, but he got cut and he didn't come back.
What do you think?
About what?
About like
this guy not fighting.
Well, yeah. Do you think his coach was doing the right thing by like saying no, you still got it, and then just
Like he threw in the towel anyway at the end of the day.
yeah,
So I think it's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know something? I just realised something we do.
What?
We talk more about these guys' past opponents and whatnot half the time.
Yeah.
So it's the actual
you
fight.
just
Yeah.
realised this?
Yeah,
We'll do some research
I've
and
got-
bring some of your own notes rather than read mine.
Half your research was about Max.
You know what? One day I'm just going to make something up that's completely untrue and see how much you run with it.
I'll drink the Kool-Aid.
No doubt. Who are we going? Because I'm running out of time today. For
Vince.
once, it's me. I'm going Austin.
I'm like, no, you showed me a bunch of videos of someone else. I've got no clue.
Go Don Fry. Hey, listen to the reigning
Here we
world's
go.
champion.
Who
Hey,
am I
The
picking?
real world's champion. I'm going Vince.
All right then.
And you're going to go
Wait,
Vince.
isn't he the old guy?
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm gonna go with the guy with the sandwich leg.
Whoa. So we got something against old people.
Good. Nice.
No,
We're going well.
The sandwich guy was in the win-loss pattern. I'm
Yeah.
kind of superstitious.
I'm doing
I
the
can
same
do that,
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, up next we have Chase Sherman and Parker Porter. That's coming up next.